is Aisha Hussein Roba from Garbatula, Isiolo County. I am 27 years old. In my community, the reasons as to why they practice female genital mutilation is because they believe it's a culture that is beautiful and they don't want to let it go, and to make the girls not have, as they say, the heat to be with around men. I was cut at the age of 7, and both of my parents gave consent for me to be cut. When I underwent the cut, I really had no idea of the effects that it will have on me in future. So when I gave birth to my first baby, I gave birth through cesarean. I had prolonged labor, and it really affected me, even psychologically. And also there's that trauma that you have when you undergo the cut, and that trauma is permanent. The recovery journey is long and it involves a lot of people. They pamper you with a lot of gifts, They slaughter goats, chicken, just to ensure that you feel safe. And most of the time you have people visiting you. No, it's a kind of celebration. You've undergone FGM, you've survived. So you're a hero at that moment. My grandma used to come, and oftentimes she used to help me. She used to clean me, and also my mom. Because in that process, oftentimes you'll find yourself bleeding. And the main challenge that I got, and it's something that I can't even forget. When you want to pass urine, it was a whole process. I remember carrying almost 6 liters of water, so that when you pass the urine, it doesn't irritate you, because while urinating, you'll feel some burning sensation. During the recovery process, they dig a hole, and you're being forced to sit on that hole. They put some burning charcoal inside the hole. Then with some herbs, they believe that the herbs and the burning charcoal help the wound to dry up easily. And sometimes I feel like it's inhuman sometimes, because even the heat is not comfortable for you to sit there. I don't wish any other woman to go through FGM. Myself, I have a daughter, and she will never be cut. And I have cousins and family members that have not been cut. And I always tell myself, if I get any opportunity to sit in a crowd or to sit with people in my community that I have never met, I always talk about FGM and my experiences about FGM. And I always tell them it's just a culture that needs to be abandoned. I think what needs to be done better is more sensitization on the effects of FGM. When a survivor comes out and talks about FGM, the message will be received more than when someone who has not undergone FGM comes and gives the stories about FGM. We always say scholars have come together and have declared FGM non-religious, but what about the other religious leaders at the grassroots who have no access to television? We need to bring these religious leaders together so that they are able to consolidate their efforts and give us a clear message. Talk to the community as under one umbrella, not a divided sections.